So, good morning, Jan. What are you doing? Who are you, first of all?
Hi, my name is Yan. I'm here to practice the knowledge I've learned in my flight training.
Okay.
In the simulator.
In the simulators, the FMX, AATD. You're pretty much a regular with us now. What do you think about using the system?
I think it's a great complement to practicing real planes in between flight lessons generally the way I use it is I try to use it to replicate the conditions I was in the real plane in the last class, and redo some of the same maneuvers that I did to kind of make adjustments based on the what the instructor feedback was, so that before the next class I have already some practices on the changes that I want to make.
Very good. And you find that this tool is beneficial for fine tuning those
yes,
feedback
I
from
think,
your instructor.
Yes. I think I think it's really useful when you have already flown a real airplane for some hours, and so you have a feel of the difference between the simulator and the real flying. But because you can set up the simulator to mimic the conditions you want and the scenarios you want, you can use it to replicate situations you had before that you didn't handle well. Like, for example, if you like, there was one time I tried to practice landing in a very strong, very gutsy crosswind conditions, and it was very difficult. So I didn't really get much out of the real world flying because how difficult it was. But afterwards, I was putting some time in the simulator. I put in the same wind conditions, and I was able to try some different techniques. Then when I ran flying again in a similar condition, I did much better.
Excellent. How many hours do you have in your training?
Real
training, yes.
90-ish, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're a fairly experienced pilot.
I'm I'm a little bit on the slower side. I mean probably I'm still kind of plateauing around 80 or 90 hours, but you know, I'm going to keep at it.
Do you have your private pilot's license yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm still.
So this is helping you to fine tune so that you get ready for your DPE test.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's helpful in that regard, but I think more importantly, what's most useful for me is being able to control the scenarios I want to practice.
Excellent.
And also practicing the avionics is really important because in a real plane it's very expensive if you want to play with the various avionics options. You don't want to spend like half an hour playing with different options while renting a real plane. But over here with the G1000, you can practice all the various options and things without spending that kind of money.
So that the FMX is cost effective as well as an effective.
Yeah, for practicing things that does not require a real fuel, like 100% real fuel of the airplane, it's really good. And also for practice scenarios in which you know the real fuel of the airplane, but you just want to try some experiments is also good because by then the difference in this feel of the simulator will no longer distract you because you already know what the real plane feel like, so you can kind of just put that aside, but you can focus on the parts you want to experiment with.
Very good. Well, I'm going to let you get back to your practice, your training. Thanks for your time, and we'll be looking forward. Thank you for using the FMX simulator and for this interview. Take care.
Okay, thank you.